Hello everyone, let us start creating one AI agent um, on Copilot Studio. Okay, so this is the first how to create an agent. Once you log in into your Copilot Studio, copilotstudio.microsoft.com, then once you log in with your credentials, Microsoft credentials, and you will come to this home page. Okay, so let me go to here. So you can see like this, and once you want to create one agent, you have to create on create and new agent. Okay, click on new agent, and you have to give a description. For example, I want to create one there is Sri Sathya Vahini series, and which is written by Bhagawan Sri Sathya Baba. So what I am thinking, let me create one agent on this Vahini series. So let us, for example, this is the description. Okay, so I want to add the description here. So if you click here, automatically it will say how to proceed. Okay, so this will be the name and everything it will suggest, then you can proceed. So once you click here, thank you for sharing the focus on the agent. Next, let us choose the name of the reflects its purpose. Okay, suggest name is Sri Vahini Wisdom Guide. Okay, Sai Vahini Wisdom Guide. Let us name it is as it is. Okay, so let us give the name as Sai Vahini. Otherwise, Sri Satya Sai Vahini Wisdom Guide. Okay, Sri Satya Sai Vahini Wisdom Guide. Okay, this should be my name, and once you give the name of the agent, okay, then it will suggest what to do next. Okay, Copilot. The agent will be named as this. Now let's refine the guidance of the agent. Could you share more about what you want this agent to do? Example, should you provide a spiritual insights, answer questions? Yes, yes, my agent should response to the spiritual um, aspirants. Okay, and um, answers. Okay, and aspirants. Let's put it here to the spiritual aspirants. Okay, so yeah, thank you for clarifying the focus. Now, like add any publicly accessible websites. Okay, so we need to search any website that it will be go and add. So let me see something like any website it will go. So let me give my our Sri Satya Sai Sri SaiDelhi.org, for example. This is the website. Okay, and it will refer to this to know about. Okay, so let me click this one also. So it will go and search from this website also if there is any content available here. So so it is now the website added into your knowledge source. Okay, this website is added up. Okay, in the knowledge source. Now let us uh, if you're not ready, next steps. Okay, more modification to the agent. If you further changes to addition, okay, let's create it. Okay, now the right hand side there is a create button. You can click it here. Okay, once you create it, so now it is the agent is created. The agent name is Sri Satya Sai Vahini Wisdom Guide. Okay, and the orchestration will generate, it will use the generation AI, generative AI, to determine how best to respond the users and events. This is enabled. Okay, and it will add the GPT-4 model. Okay, by default model is this. So by using this model, it will provide the responses, the instructions that I have given, and it is linked to Satyasai org, the website also you can see. So this is on ready state. So, okay, and you can add more knowledge to it, and you can add the topics also. Okay, so for example, I want to, okay, at the end I will add So let us go to the knowledge base. I want to add one PDF. Okay, so add my knowledge base. I have downloaded the PDF one Vahini, that is called in my download. It is the Bhagavat Vahini. So let me show you that PDF. Let me add first. It will take time. So this let this knowledge description you can write. Okay, this contains the detailed details of oh, detail of the book Bhagavat Vahini. Okay, so the name is Bhagavata. So the spelling should be like this. So where it is, this one, book Bhagavata Vahini. Okay, the details of the book is Bhagavata, written by Sri Sathya Sai Baba Bhagawan Sri Sathya Sai Baba art to the agent. So this PDF will be added up. Okay, once it is added, we have to wait for a few minutes. So the agent will get trained from this PDF file. Okay, it will read the content from this and it will generate. Okay, so my website is ready. It is ready now. Bhagavat Vahini. So it is in progress. It will take 2 minutes. Okay. In between, I can ask few questions. Okay, like can you tell me about Sri Sathya Sai Baba? Okay. So it is retrieving the information. Let's see the resources. Yeah. So it is, see how the how it responds. Okay, my agent is a response here. You can see I am testing the agent. Sri Sathya Sai Baba is a revered spiritual leader and a founder of Sri Sathya Sai Seva organization in 1965. The organization serving this. So this is coming, and Sri Sathya Sai organization Delhi NCR are currently celebrating the centenary of Bhagavan Sathya Sai Baba. All those informations are there, and it is referring about what are the different pages. It is referring to the About Us page from Sri Sathya Sai Seva organization Delhi NCR website, and the home page of Sri Sathya Sai Seva organization Delhi NCR website, and the spiritual wing page of Sri Sathya Sai Seva organization. So this looks good. I like it. Okay, and give my feedbacks like it's looking nice. Because once you submit any feedback, like I am just testing the agent. Once you test it, like I have trained the my agent with the website, but I am testing now. Once you test and give the like buttons, that will the response is good. So my agent will understand this. Yes, the response is good. So accordingly, if someone in the real time when some user is asking any question about this agent, Sri Sathya Sai Vahini Wisdom Guide, then it will get this type of answers. Okay, so let me ask a few more questions. Okay, what are the different activities, different activities are going on Delhi NCR? So it is referring to my website, and so these are the different activities: 100 hours version, centenary celebrations. Sri Sathya Sai and Indians are currently engaged in several activities: centenary celebration, 100 hours versions, gram seva, all these things. It is also looking nice. I can submit. Yeah, nice response. Okay, I can submit. So I'm testing now the agent. I'm testing. Okay, it's looking nice to me according to my requirement it is providing the responses. Let's go to my see whether my knowledge whatever I have added it is still in progress. In Bhagavad Vahini it is in progress. So once it is ready, then you can ask about this Bhagavad Vahini also. Um, okay, and you can there is some setting you can see. Um, okay, setting options you can see what are different things available. So in the setting options you can click on here, like yes, the response will be dynamic using available tools, knowledge as per appropriate. It should be clicked as on. Okay, and and yeah, yes, and agent details. If you go here, it is showing links. I can add the icons also. I add some picture here, and security you can do this, connection strings. So all these things are available. So one by one you can see, but initially you should click on this one. Okay, the orchestration part. Still it in progress because it is a very huge data set. See now the initially when the people has logged in and asked this, it will ask hello, I am Sri Sathya Sai Vahini Wisdom Guide, a virtual assistant. Just one hour, okay. Just I want to aware, allow. Event aware. Sometimes used to AI answers some discussions and all these things. Okay, this is the first initially it is ask all these things. Okay, so let me go to my knowledge. It is still ready. I can add one topic, like topic also I can add. So different topics like goodbye, start, thank you, all these topics are there. I can add one more topic. Add from descriptions by using Copilot. Name of the topic. Feedback. Suppose I want to take the feedback from the users. Okay. Create a topic. Once the user asks the questions and the feedback, the responses after the responses after the responses provided by the agent, agent should ask name, email ID, and contact number, and ask and also ask about ask to give the feedbacks. Okay, so let us create it. So how it is creating, let's see. So it is created. Okay, save it. Okay, it is saved. It is going to save it. Okay, so let me ask some questions here. Hello, Sai Ram. Can you guide me about about the Sri Sathya Sai Seva organization? For example, this one asked by the by the uh, by the user, then my agent will answer here. So it is referring perfectly. It is referring to my website. Okay, www.sitedevi.org. Then it is providing the output like this. Sai Ram Sathya Sai Organization founded by Bhagawan Sri Sathya Sai. This that objective of the mission is like world peace and prosperity, mutual service society, Sri Sathya Sai. What are the different key initiatives are Sathya Sai Bal Vikas, like this. Okay, can you give me more? For example, let's go to the website. Here you can see in the website there is special programs. Okay, you can ask about the different special programs. So let me go to my Copilot. Can you give me more details about the special programs held in this organization? So It is referring to, yeah, the special organization youth activities. Okay, key activities, Bal Vikas, youth activities, Bal Vikas, all these things it is referring. Okay, so okay, thank you. So now it is asking, you are welcome. Okay, now it is going triggered to my that page. Tell us about your experience, it is asking. Okay, so this is about the feedback that I have created, the tool, the topic I have created. It is asking about the feedback. You are welcome. Once I hit it, let us tell us about your experience. It's looking good to me. Good to me. Nice activities. For example, user has written this and it will submit it. Let's ask. You are welcome. Okay, thank you. Okay, so okay, I think it is getting the responses. Just wait. You are welcome. See, you are welcome is coming, but you can add here more messages like this tool can handle queries like here. I can add you are welcome. Sairam. I can change here. Okay, I can write Sairam. Um, you are blessed by Bhagawan. May Swami bless you. Okay, so this I have added. Click it. Okay, save it, and so this trigger on. Then let me go configure here. I can add something like that. Send a message, ask questions. I can add something more here. You can ask a question. Okay, how you feel? How you feel to visit this assistant? Okay, so you can add multiple choice questions. Okay, you can add feel good, another option, bad, like this you can add. Okay, good or bad. Okay, okay. Like this you can configure it. Okay, so you can save it. In this way the topic you can configure and the response will be created. Topic is set. Okay, so Sairam, Swami bless you. Then it is asking good, equal to good. Then if it is equal to good, then what condition it will satisfy. Okay, then it will ask send a message. Okay, what what is if it is a good, suppose the response was provided by good, then okay, may please visit again, please visit again. Okay, Sairam, please visit again. Okay, and like this way. uh, so like this way you can create the topic. Okay, so this is all about topic. So let me go to the knowledge one. So it is still in progress. Okay, let's ask something from Bhagavad Vahini. Can you tell can you tell me about Krishna in Bhagavad, in Bhagavad? Can you tell me about Krishna in Bhagavad? sources. Uh, so it is extracting the data from the Bhagavad Vahini, I think. Key aspects of Krishna, Bhagavad Purana, childhood in Vrindavan, teaching devotions, role in Mahabharata. So all these things, Bhagavad Purana, Krishna as the embodiment of divine love and wisdom, whose life and teachings inspire devotees to lead a life of righteousness, devotion, and spiritual fulfillment. So this has been extracted from Bhagavad Vahini. Okay, so who is Purakshit? Purakshit, K-S-H-I-T, Purakshit. Okay, who is Purakshit in Bhagavad? Can you give his role? Can you brief about his role? So it is referring both the websites, both site as well as Bhagavad Vahini, and the response is Parikshit. Okay, so Parikshit is significant figure in Bhagavad Purana. It reveals in Hinduism miracle services and righteousness, all these things. Okay, spiritual wisdom. This. Okay, let me go to the Bhagavad Vahini. Ask some questions from here. 12th page. Okay. Train yourself towards God and godly discipline. God, aspirants, the consequence. For example, training is essential even for the proper questions pleasure. Like repetition of name, Japan, meditation, upavasa, worship at downtown, it is essential. But however, their values, place, and their practice recognize people, devotions, and all these things. This text, so another question. Cleanse your heart through listening to expositions of the glory of God. Okay, listening. Okay, let me ask the question here. If I'll listen the glory of God, funny question. If I'll listen the glory of God, then what I will experience? That is a funny question I have already had. If I listen the glory of God, then what I'll experience? Okay. So all these things is taking, it is getting emotional healing, consecutive division, strength and faith, purification of the mind, spiritual awakening, inner peace and joy. So, okay, all these things are coming out. Okay, let me show. Manage the connections. You can go to the manage connections and see, refresh it. Okay, there is no manage connections, it is not showing the knowledge. I think still in progress, it is not capturing. Okay, so settings. Connection moderation, content moderation level is high. So knowledge, use general knowledge. So fundamental knowledge, the generative way was trained and ground your agent on the specific knowledge sources on use the information from the web is off. That means it will not getting the any information. It is not extracting any website from any of other websites. It is off. Fine. File processing capacity. Image will not. It is image upload is on. So graph is on. That means if there is any image also, it will capture the data from there. Okay, fine. I think it's nice. Okay. So let me go to my agent again. So Sathya Sai Vahini used to and test the agent. Knowledge is still in progress. It is still training the document. Okay. So let me ask another question. Story is difference to glory of Krishna. Can you tell me stories of stories? Tell me different stories on the glory of Krishna. Is reviewing two sources. Okay. I know this information is not available in this my website sideli.org, but 100% is there. It will be there in Bhagavad Vahini. So certainly, the birth of Krishna is telling about birth of Krishna. Krishna, the serpent Kaliya. Okay, Kaliya. That is another story. Govardhan Hill. That is another story. Ras Leela. That is another story. Let us read this one. One of the most enchanting stories of Ras Leela, where Krishna danced with the gopis of Vrindavana. This divine dance represents the soul's longing for union of the divine and bliss of spiritual love. It teaches the importance of the pure devotion and the joy of the being in the presence of God. Okay, Krishna and Subhama. There is another story written here, and like this. Okay, nice. Uh, can you tell me the story? It is not written the story about the scene of Parikshit. Okay, about the scene of Parikshit. परीक्षित ने जो पाप किए थे उसके ऊपर. कैन यू टेल मी स्टोरी अबाउट द सीन ऑफ परीक्षित? Spelling also I have written mistake, but it will understand. Let us see whether my agent is able to understand the Parikshit word where the written I have written wrongly. Spelling is not correct. Okay, the story of so it is telling the story of King Parikshit and his sin in a significant episode of Bhagavad Purana, which is also represented of the teaching of Sri Sathya Sai Vahini. Here is a brief recounting of the story. King Parikshit, the grandson of Arjuna and the son of Abhimanyu, was a righteous and noble ruler. Okay, one day, while on hunting expedition, he became extremely thirsty and entered the hermitage of sage Samika. The sage was in deep meditation and did not respond to the king's request for water. In a moment of anger and frustration, Parikshit placed a dead snake around the sage's neck and sage's neck as a form of insult. Okay, so insult करने के लिए उन्होंने सांप उनके गले में डाल दिए थे. When the sage's son, the son is written here. His name is Shringin. Okay, Shringin learned of this disrespectful act. He was furious and anger, and King Parikshit and he Abhisap they caused King Parikshit to die from snake bite within 7 days. Okay, realizing this his grave mistake, Parikshit accepted the curse and humility, and spent the remaining day listening the teaching of the sage. So Sukdev, who was narrated Bhagavad Puran to him. Okay, and control of anger, he should do accept the consequences. Okay, and power of forgiveness, and this summary, it is written very nicely. In, impermanence of life. Okay, this also it is written very nice, actually very nice output. I can write. It is very useful. You can submit it. In this way, you can train your different responses. You can test. This is testing my agent. Okay, I'm testing the agent. Once you satisfied with this agent, then you can publish it. Okay, once you publish it, agent is being published, then you can share that link to different users, or you can add this link in your website. You can for by using this one. So this is Copilot Studio is a product of okay, this is shared now. Okay, it is published, and this is the link. Probably this will be the link, published on 77 2025. How I can get the published link? Advanced languages. Okay, so I have copied the link. Once I click here, it is already published. No, no, it is the same thing is coming. Actually, I need to give the link, publish it, test it, settings, view, share. Okay, you can get this link now. So to whom you need to share? Users. Okay, I can share with different users having Microsoft access, that they can use and copy this link, and then you can share, you can add those users here, and you can update it. Okay, once you add the users and update it, I have used my son's account here in school. Okay, and I have created it. I think this will be helpful. Once you add the users and update it, then and share this link, copy the link and share it with them, they can see this Copilot Studio, Copilot as a Copilot in the Microsoft products, like in Office 365, it will be available in Teams, whatever the products. They can, by using the Copilot one, they can this link, they can use it, and they can ask the questions, they can interact with my Sri Sathya Sai Vahini wisdom guide. So thank you so much for watching my Copilot Studio series. This is the first one, and I think I explained very nicely. You can like it. Thank you so much. Bye bye.